Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of PDX Woodcraft. Today we're going to be doing some plunge cuts with the track saw. Let's get into it. Alright, so here's the setup. Basically what we have here is a long vertical panel that's going to go on a big piece of office furniture. And part of what we need to do is cut an access panel into this. In fact, we've got 3 different access panels that we're going to do. But for this one, we basically marked off where the cutout's going to be with the blue tape. We're going to take our guide rail here and we're going to line up the edge of it to the inside of the blue tape, which is exactly where we want the cut to be. Also, after that, we're going to put the saw on, okay? And then right over here, you can see these little lines right on the saw. That's where the very end of the cut is going to be when we have the blade plunged in fully. So we'll push this up to the end of the cut, right on the blue tape, okay? Okay, right there, the edge of that line is right on the edge of the blue tape. So that's how far we want it to go. And then over here, we have our stop block. That's going to stop the saw and make sure it doesn't go any farther. We're going to do that at the end of the cut and also on the front of the cut back here. Again, this at the back side of the saw, there's a mark right here that will line up with the blue tape as well. And then there's another stop block back here that will set. That does 2 things. It keeps the saw from kicking back, and it also defines the very start of the cut. So once that's set up, then we'll go ahead and make the cut. Alright, so now that we made our saw cuts here, as you can imagine with the radius of the blade, right in the very corners, it's not going to be able to cut all the way through and maintain a nice sharp corner. So we have to kind of go back to basics and use our hand saw to finish these cuts. So I'm going to get those and ride those right up to the corner, and we should have some really clean corners, and we'll show you what that looks like when we're done.
Okay, so this is a door for the